Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm coming back with a series I'm going to be starting where I review comebacks. With this series I want to review as many comebacks as I can, even if I don't stan the group, and I'm aiming to be as honest as possible without being straight up rude. If anyone wants it, I'll even go back and review older comebacks. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on today's video and any other comebacks you'd like to see me review. Today I'm going to be reviewing i-dle's newest comeback, Oh My God. I'm not a Neverland, but I have enjoyed their title tracks and really started to like the group after binge-watching Queendom in 3 days. When I saw they were having a comeback, I was really excited, and because of coronavirus screwing up my sleep schedule, I even watched the video when it was posted at 5 in the morning. Let's dive into it. Though the song has a similar, if not the same, structure as Lion, I'm not mad about it. Minnie's opening and closing of the song is bone-chilling, bringing the story told within the song full circle. I love the way Mian and Yuki build up the pre-chorus, the tempo picking up to represent them trying to run away. The drop into Oh My God is so jarring without being heavy, and it's still cohesive within the song. Soojin follows up the first chorus to tempt us and bring the listener in. Though Soin seems to be losing it in her first verse, it's not until her second verse that we really get her full descent into madness. And even though it is a little disappointing that Shuwa isn't in the song until the bridge, I see it as a breath of fresh air, reminding the listener that there's still good in the world, beyond Soojin's reach. There's the final chorus and then Minnie closes the song to show that she resisted the temptation. I love it so much. I'm also really impressed by the English version, to be honest. I feel like English versions of songs are either really bad or pretty good, no in between. Maybe it's because supposedly this was meant to be their American debut that they did their best to make it sensible while sticking closely to the original Korean meaning. It's to the point that I can't tell if I like the original or English version better. All in all, I give the song a 10 out of 10. Let's just get this out of the way, the music video is a visual masterpiece. It's stunning. I feel like purple, green, and red as accent colors shouldn't work together, but they do, and it's very cohesive as a whole. I love how the members' makeup becomes darker throughout the video, following the story of the song. The most obvious with this is Minnie, but Yuki and Soojin's does as well. There's probably a bunch of different ways the music video could be interpreted, but here's my favorite, based on my own opinions and comments left under the music video. Firstly, Soojin is the devil, or at least a demonic presence, with a cult following. Soyeon is her devoted follower and openly seeks her presence, shown first by her running into the curtain and second by her literally approaching Soojin. Minnie is a pure figure, actively fighting Soojin's temptations and quite literally shown fighting her followers. By the end of the video, she prevails in not giving in, but the fighting obviously took a lot out of her and wasn't easy to defeat. Mian is the only completely pure figure in this universe, never once interacting with Soojin or her followers and thus never being tempted by them. Yuki is seen running from Soojin but ultimately falls victim to her, shown by her darker makeup and quite literally the scene where she's falling. Shuwa is another pure figure tempted by Soojin, seen both the scene where she's surrounded by barbed wire and when Soojin caresses her face, but as far as we know, she doesn't succumb to the temptation either. All in all, an amazing music video, I love it so much, 11 out of 10. It is admittedly a little disappointing that the mini album is only 3 new songs, with the 4th being Lion, and the 5th being Oh My God's English version. On top of that, line distribution isn't great, to say the least. For the song Maybe, Shuwa has literally no lines, Yuki has about 5 seconds, and Min and Soyeon have around 15 seconds each. Meanwhile, Soojin has 25 seconds and Minnie has 30. I recognize this song is more so driven by the track rather than vocals, but this split just doesn't make sense to me at all. Love You fares better for most of the members, but again Shuwa has less than 5 seconds. Cube, what the heck is going on? Give Shuwa lines. Remember how she had a whole verse in Lion? Give us that again please. Line distribution aside, I like both of these songs a lot. My favorite part of Maybe is hands down the chorus, the high notes over a stripped beat before coming into a synth-heavy drop. Amazing. Similarly, I really like the clicking sounds in Love You's drop and the I love you, love you, love you. They're both really good besides, and again I wish we had 2 or 3 more songs on top of Lion and Oh My God English version, but I guess we can't expect that much from Cube. I'm gonna put the mini album at a 7 out of 10, mostly because of the terrible line distribution but also partially because of how short it is. I think this is a really excellent comeback, again showing i-dle's versatility and Soyeon's creative genius. Like I said earlier, I'm not entirely sure if this is true, but apparently this was meant to be the group's American debut. If it is, I can see why it was delayed for a month and then released anyway, seeing as America is on the verge of burning to the ground right now. It's a shame though, because I think Oh My God would be fairly successful here, even if it doesn't directly fit in with what's played on the radio. I hope Cube can figure out a way to promote it here anyway, maybe with ads though that runs the risk of annoying people more than getting them interested. Overall, I give this comeback a 93, an A-. Cube, seriously figure out your line distributions or rewrite it, Dawn. Leave your thoughts down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.